All right, welcome back, everybody, to the nice and temperature-appropriate Kansas City Ice Center here in Shawnee, Kansas. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Joined. Oh, that didn't change it. Hang on, let's get that right there.
Oh gosh, it's Trevor again.
Oh no, not the Trevor.
Not the Trevor.
Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to introduce myself here. We'll do it live. I hope I can get it in the right spot here. That's what she said. Yeah, this thing is just not want to cooperate today. Let's try it this way.
Well, it is cold in here. It's weird.
Oh, I know why. Hang on. Easy like Sunday morning.
Beautiful. Huh?
All right, I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler, joined by special guest host Stanley Lipchitz.
Well, good morning, Harry.
Thanks for joining us again. I had some fun yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Expert analysis.
It's good. I like to share the wealth.
Oh, you should have done it all year long.
Oh, might as well. We could have.
It would have been a good time. Let's meet our referees. You met the team. It's like maybe some of the Jets here will still wake up or something. I mean, it's a small line for the Jets. Bold strategy.
They may only run one line here this morning, actually.
A bold move, Cotton.
I bet half of them are in jail from the bar fight last night that they got into. It was rumored.
Probably. We got the referees. We got Yuri Nader and Hansoff.
I'm not sure how he pronounces that.
I don't know. He's of the Merriam Oafs.
Oh, yep.
Right down the street.
They're big mob connections down there.
If they're getting their edge work in there and talking about all the calls they're going to miss here coming up.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's guys eating.
So here's what we're going to do, See, like we're going to call a lot of these penalty thingies over.
See these fingers? They look like hockey tape, but they're really just Band-Aids.
Oh, these are just the Band-Aids. So homeless guy for a steak, and
I stole his referee badge. So I got a current one this year.
Oh, you're kidding me! You're not even supposed to be here.
No, me neither. I was told this was a basketball game.
This is great. These kids think they have a chance.
Look at this. This is the magic puck you use. Okay, put it.
So listen, I made that payment to your daughter.
Yeah. I'll buy you a new shiny or black helmet.
If you want more tape for your in the calls.
Oh, man, that is...
Just photography today.
He is looking for an insurance payout.
Yes, he is. Up there with camera.
Call him the Batman. He'll swoop down in any second.
He might.
Just high up on his perch there. Best shots of the day might be from right there.
Oh, they could be.
There's a lot of rinks that have the mirrored disco ball hanging in the middle.
They do.
Should do that this one.
This one is not quite up to snuff on it.
No, they decided to pay for paint instead. They repainted it, which is, you didn't know, you'd swear it's a brand new arena.
It does look new in like...
Yeah. They even put no skates, please, in contrasting yellow and red on the stairs.
Well, and I think they ran out of paint on that. If
They
you
did.
can't tell, they just went ahead and used tarps.
Yeah.
Colored tarps.
They've always had those, actually, but those look like newer ones. You can see the creases still. Like Kia had a sale, and they're like, boom.
I don't know. It's been a couple.
Well, it's been a couple months for me. Last time I was here this year. Well, you know what? Yeah, it wasn't even painted. Yeah, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll come back for the puck drop and some other nonsense.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meats. Take my money, pay me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52? Two?
It must have been close.
All right. Back at it like a crack habit. From the song, I didn't make that one up.
That sounded good.
Inside of 30 seconds. Looks like the Jets.
Wow, they pulled out
Multiplied.
2 more teams.
Got some special guest announcing here from Mr. Stanley Lipschitz and myself, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us for the final tournament of the year.
Yeah, last weekend.
Lovely. They call it the Kansas City Ice Center, but it's really in Shawnee.
Yeah, Kansas City taking credit for something.
Is what it is. We were just talking about the abundance of barbecue here. Intended and unintended barbecue joints. The crowd goes wild.
Yeah. They definitely did not bring the old folks home like they did yesterday.
No, it's not senior citizen night tonight. It's wakey, eggs and bacon night.
Well, I think last night they were doing 2-for-1 rib bones, I think, out in the parking lot. They were just handing them out.
On a hibachi?
I believe so. The
That's
Girl
a good
Scouts
one.
were doing it with their cookies.
Yeah, whatever works. I understand 0 words that guy said.
Yeah, I don't even know he's somewhere.
He's telling us where the restrooms were.
All I know is he better get Smoots' height and weight right today. The kid's pushing about 6 foot.
Yeah, he just ain't right.
Well, I feel bad for him. He's starting to get upset about it and get a complex.
All it really shows is that guy can't read.
He did want to give a shout-out this morning to Talia McEnroy. He did tell me that in the locker room.
Talia McEnroy?
Talia McEnroy.
Yeah.
Parker's little sister. He said to make her older sister. Sorry about that. He did say to make sure I said that. Trenton said hello.
Oh, Trenton. I thought you said the announcer guy wanted
No,
to say that.
I don't think the
That was
announcer
getting creepy.
Well, the announcer probably doesn't know her. He might. You never know. This chap snat and all this
But
stuff.
Smoots does know her.
Smoots does know her, yes.
Okay. He's like, I understand if they get your weight wrong and height wrong. It's okay.
It is.
All right, so face-off won by the Flyers, which is a clear indicator how this game's going to go down. Owning it. Casey putting pressure on. Pollock with his green shirt again. Poke checks it right before it gets to the blue line.
That has got to be his lucky shirt.
Sometimes it's hard to see which one you are when everyone's wearing the same color jersey, so you got to make yourself noticeable.
That is true.
You can either do two things. Change your helmet color, like, speaking of.
Yeah, I don't see the goalie with the black helmet.
Goalie with the black helmet got the message and probably made him do laps yesterday after the game instead of running the proper attire. Starting in net is Zane Garish.
I see them put Jerish in.
Or Shapper borrowed his gear. One of the two.
Oh, there's a nice little...
Smoots, thinking about McEnroy's older sister there. Decides to go ahead and grab the puck.
That is a beautiful...
Yep, some will call it sauce. Some call it gravy. Good job there by Murata to try to back in that into the zone. Oop, off the inside skate of Walsh. With intent, that thing is passed up the near boards.
Landing threw it back at him almost like he didn't want it. He was upset.
Murata trying to center it to somebody. That looked like a forward hand pass.
That would be a hand pass.
That looked like a, to be fair, that looked like a hook or a trip. So, and referee finally saw that one. So, Dangler got one right. He's going to put what they call them power plays. He's going to put one of them up there.
Interesting. I guess Tony felt that he was still...
Yeah. So we're going to try that short-handed stuff early in the first period here. And they've got too many people. They got 6 skating out. There they go.
That's a weird power play. Run 7 on 4.
Well, this is a true story. I have heard a coach this year, not in the high school division, do that on purpose because it's up to the refs to catch it.
That's an interesting strategy, especially if you're upset.
They normally don't do it in the first period, though. So it's normally one of those ones where it's like,
see, it'd be a little early.
And you do it at that time, too, when it's like a face-off. Same coach said he won a game using the flying V, though. So I don't know if I'm not sure I can vouch for his accuracy.
Puck over there, try to pinch a little.
Wetzel, as I say, maybe had the best hair on the ice, but we got Smoots back there.
Yeah, that kid's...
Murata, too. Oh, good job there by Murata. Pressure and keep it in the forward zone. Kill the penalty. Butts on the far boards. He didn't do anything there. That guy just decided to sit down.
And kind of throw his stick out in front of him there. Nico decides to...
Hacker was slashing.
Yeah.
Shot does not even go near the net, so that is not a shot on goal. Smoot's going to
put it on
down. No, he moves his paddle a little bit towards counterclockwise, and that's a goal. Would have been an own goal.
Charlie?
Would have been nice to see.
Run that baby, Smoots.
Smoot's going to do that thing again, where he shoots the puck in the opposite boards there and kills some time. 27 seconds remaining on the power play for the Jets.
This is trouble here if he wants to hit him.
That was offsides by a lot.
Still would be.
By a lot.
Still would be, but I don't see anybody calling
No.
it.
I think they're too amazed by this hair and Smoots to...
The one ref is just staring at him, and I think it's because Smoots is a little bit bigger than this ref.
Yeah. His reputation precedes him.
It does.
Barraza's deciding he's going to do some calisthenics and
he might have a problem with his skates.
He has a problem with his a groin muscle, I'm assuming right now, or a knee.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's got an owie.
He needs to grab his stick.
He needs to get off the ice.
That too.
Yeah, he's the hurting unit. Didn't stretch properly in warm-ups. Got enough snow on him too. timeout call. Let's say hi to our fan of the game, our streaming fan of the game. It's Leo from Flagstaff.
Oh, Leo is such a good.
So he knows the guy from yesterday.
Oh,
The fan from yesterday.
Leo and Gabe hang out.
Leo and Gabe. Gabe from Stowe, Vermont, and Leo, they're Flagstaff, Arizona, is our streaming fan of the game.
Now, there is a younger gentleman in Omaha, Reggie Wortman, that I believe knows Leo also. I think they went to school at UNO together.
Could have been.
Time.
Yeah, Gabe said he went to a semester at UNO.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they
Or
were.
Leo, sorry.
I think they were all in what do they call it? I don't know what it's. It's not exactly a frat. It's gentlemen.
Oh, it was a sorority.
Yeah, one of the sorora frats or something.
Yeah. They made it up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just a club.
Penalty's over.
I don't understand why we don't have 5 kids on the ice.
Well, they were Brazos
Strategy.
stretching.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Oh, the trainer.
working it out.
The trainer who looks like he could give some great health advice at times walked away from over there.
I wouldn't call him a nutritionist
That's true.
or a dietitian.
Or personal trainer. I guess it just depends on what trainer is. Boy, that ice must be really slippery. These kids are falling all over today. Both teams.
Well, they did put the temperature below 32 degrees yesterday, so last night. Paying off today. Oh, I thought he was a cameraman.
Nope. That's a trainer.
It's a bash in the health is what you meant to say. Shot right of the net. Rebound opportunity not gathered quick enough. Butts and it's like maybe Derry were the pursuers there. Wetzel makes it up to Butts. Butts.
There's a little bit of offsides that nobody's calling.
Yeah, they're details. There's another offsides.
There's a nice hit.
He was trying to push him back on the sides.
Well, you're just
Nice
trying to
guy.
help out. Just trying to help
It's like,
out.
oh, if the refs won't do it, I will. Pollock trying to mesmerize him with his green shirt. That backhand is behind the net.
Trying to go the Michael Jordan no-looker there.
He did. That should be an icing, but you never know. So, 8:35-ish remaining in the first period. We got some Ring of Fire.
They love their hemorrhoids down here.
It's all barbecue.
Well, that's true.
Well,
Not that I've hit
the
the
goal's narrower on that end of the ice.
It is. I saw him grab this.
So you got to go between the pipes. There is a shot on net, so the pipes are narrower, thus less real estate there to count it as a SOG.
To move the net. That way, just in case that got through, it's not through.
Right. It is about as wise as putting on 7 forwards. Playing some of Leo's music today in the arena here.
I bet he sent in some requests. Out here for Fremont.
Marauder the
Do something
Marauder.
with
That was a beauty shot and a trip at the same time. That's
hard to pull off.
That is awesome.
That is hard to pull off.
That is. And he stayed up and then made a face to the ref like.
Oh, trouble. When you give up rebounds, you're going to give up goals. And that isn't a comment on the goal. With the defense at everyone.
As a defensive player, I can vouch for that. So Jets score early on a lucky shot. Squeaked it by.
I think a Fremont player might have actually hit that.
Yeah, I agree.
Or it was kicked, one or the other.
Murata designed drop pass there to nobody. Kid's not even on the roster. Yeah, that kid's not on the roster either.
I have not seen that kid's name out there.
Missed the ref again. 2 more periods to make that correct. Guy's going the wrong way. Oh, across his chest.
That was a good glove save.
That was a good save. They obviously did not find the villain who stole the posters yesterday.
Nope. I seen those got away. I did not notice anyone selling them. So,
well, what do you think they're making the steaks with out there?
Oh, that's true.
They need kindling.
That is true. That vinyl will burn well.
Makes your steak extra toxic. Mm. Yep, Leo's music on display here today. Who's Leo? Leo's our streaming fan of the game. He's from Flagstaff, Arizona. He, she.
They're bringing the trainer over again, it appears. It's because Terrazas is off the bench, it appears.
Did the trainer need to go over there and make sure he leaves the bench?
Well, you'd think if he was... Never mind.
His hat is off, too.
Never mind.
Oh. Could have been a weird angle there.
Fall. Oh, that went right through the 5-hole.
That was a weird angle. What you'd call a rare goal. Those angles are difficult. Terrazas is in some pain.
Last night in the park.
Was his name start with Doctor?
Well, he did have a prescription pack.
Yeah.
There's another kid that scored a goal that I have not seen his name out here on the ice.
Yeah, I don't think they're just making them up at this point.
There is some sketchy stuff going on here.
I mean, yesterday we made fun of it, but now it makes sense why they didn't put the names on the back of the jerseys.
Right. They just throwing these kids, throwing these ECHL kids out here.
Saw a guy with a embroidered Calgary Flames bag. I don't think that's you can't get that on NHL.com.
No.
Okay, he wears some really bright orange shoes so he doesn't get lost.
I think that makes him look quicker when he's down at the track running with the boys. Down at the club.
I don't normally comment on people's appearance, but that's he must work in construction or something. Super safe. They are bright orange. I was going to say, I wonder if lights go out, we can still play, though.
That's true.
We'll illuminate the place.
Interesting. There's going to be the trip. They're going to end up getting butts on that, I think, even though it was probably Lanning that started it.
Well, then butts finished.
They're going to call butts for the cross check. So, whatever.
Whatevs.
It was a crappy call either way. Whatever. He was going to put his.
I mean, for the kid that's not even on the roster.
Exactly. I didn't even know that was a penalty.
Cross check. He didn't cross anything.
Right.
I was behind him.
In there, I think just wants to get his voice heard.
Smooths with the wobbler. Clearing the ice. Though Fody left to go in the opening period. between the Kansas City. And by the way, they do play that after every game. They play the original Benny and the Jets.
They do. They do.
Yeah. It's the most popular song with Jets in the name.
It is kind of weird. I never thought of it.
I was thinking of it now. Like, what's another riding the jet plane?
Right.
Go my way.
Well, I guess Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets is it.
That'd be about it.
And then I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that Elton John is such a huge hockey fan.
Well, that is true.
You'd think that's why they would do it, but
it would make sense.
The name of the song.
I'm surprised they didn't get him to come do the national anthem instead of Kenny G last
No,
night.
that Kenny G one was pretty good, actually. That's the first time yesterday I'd heard whatever that oboist do a national anthem.
The kid's going places.
Was it a recorder or an oboe?
I think it was a recorder.
Could have been. He only had one hand, so I assumed it was maybe the recorder. The snake got his other hand.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you try and charm it. Those have at least got to be shots on goals. Get them up there. Let's go.
Well, they did put one up there.
They did give us one. Got a shot.
That's offensive icing on a power play.
Oh, these kids.
If I was a coach,
I'd
you'd
be
be hearing
fuming.
about it from me.
I'd be fuming.
That is my number one pet peeve.
You could just sit your ass down right now.
Offensive icing on a power play. I mean, I would pull the whole bench and be like, you're all sitting down. Everybody.
Yeah, I don't even.
Yeah.
One maybe to take the face off.
Yeah, and then he goes right to the bench.
Yep, get off. Let him score.
Yeah, if you're gonna
play like that, you're gonna lose.
If you're gonna use power play time for that kind of crap, you can just sit here and rest.
That's right. Of course, it could be deceptive.
Well,
Kids
they're
skating slower.
Well, that they got the white on white jersey, so it's hard to see how fast they're moving because they
That is true.
melt in with the ice.
That is true.
No contrast. And black is slimming, so it naturally looks slower.
That's true. That's true.
They should wear the color jersey of this guy's shoes over here. We would never know how fast they're going. Just look like a raven here. Strobe lights going all over. They do like rush in here.
They
Notice
do.
that.
They do.
A lot of rush yesterday.
Spread the ice out here a little bit.
Lanning just fresh off a cross check, deciding is that mine or theirs?
That sounded like that came from over the loudspeaker.
It did earlier too.
That's got to.
It was because it was doing it before the game too, and I was wondering.
What a bunch of hacks.
Hey, that goal, not to take away from that kid, shouldn't count because he wore a different jersey last shift.
He did.
I think it's his real number. Uh-oh. Tornado siren.
Oh, now they're getting that pumping in here now.
Yeah, Pitbull, Mr. 305, Mr. International.
I would hate to have someone perform CPR, him running around back and forth all the time.
Oh, that
That was a
backhanded by
good
Butts
shot.
looking like it was going to go in.
Looked like he was held a little bit there on that.
Well, I'm not going to ask these referees if he did.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to ask him to call it fair.
It's a major offsides. Or if you're that guy,
Just let it go. There's a hit in the back. Olean just wanted to holler about it. He's not going to actually call it.
Said, next time, I'm going to tell you again not to do it.
In Kansas City. You're thinking of icing the puck here. We are 5-on-5.
I'm Harry Dangler, joined by special guest announcer who should have been here the whole season, Stanley Lipschitz. But, you know, speaking of correctional facility, fresh out of it.
Until time.
Well, he's got a...
Oh. Boys, you can't let him sit in the high slot.
That and you... When you're there, you're screening your own goalie.
Yep. Sometimes you think you're helping.
Yeah, you gotta take your positions and let the 50-50 one-on-one battles work themselves out. See, when you do that, then you allow DJ Wiki over there to play more pitbull. Taquitos. You ever had taquitos in an air fryer?
Ooh, I think that is one.
I just discovered that recently. They are amazeballs.
Nice.
I'm starting to think the trainer here is just doing laps.
He might be getting his steps in.
Yeah. Oh, looks like he couldn't grab the puck.
Well, you can definitely tell it's
Paintball.
cold in here. His turkey is done.
Looks like Casey was.
That didn't go in?
No, I thought it maybe did, but
Oh, this goalie. He pulls them right back out of the net. That's got to be at least the fourth one.
you wear those. I mean, they stopped measuring pad sizes this year, so you know he's wearing pads from the big and tall store. Apparently, I didn't start the clock. I'm an idiot.
Oops. That'll be all right.
Field goal.
The official one, or the one they claim is official, is working.
First of two games today. This is the junior varsity showdown. Showdown, throwdown. The varsity game will be after this one on a different link. If the team shows up. We'll see if the Jets decide to show. End of one. Score here from Kansas City Ice Center is the Jets 4 and 0 for the Flyers. We'll be back after these messages.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America and TD and Aerosol. TD and Aerosol. What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have the Dad, but somebody stolen. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to freemize this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
Do a good job.
All righty. Second period. It says third on your screen. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. We just got some compliments from a guy who was wearing a Jets jacket. And that was either the most snide backhanded insult or he meant it.
Well, he said we were expert analysis, and he appreciated that.
Yeah,
I honestly have one tear.
he must have saw the same prescription guy you did.
He might have. He probably know. He knows Joe down at the park.
All right, period 2 or 3, whichever it is. Is it going to correct itself? There he goes. Okay. Oh, and it says, okay.
Wetzel was lining that boy up for a good checking, but he let it go.
Any Terrazas sightings? How's he doing?
Well, now that you say that, I think I don't see him over there.
Yeah, I think he
might have went to.
All right, they're playing Danko Jones again. That's awesome. They could just play Danko Jones the whole time. No rush, no pit bull. Be all right with me. Danko Jones from Toronto. He's a huge Leafs fan.
Find that little black biscuit there. It helps to play the game that way.
wondering.
Oh,
You only need one. You only need one skate onside, I guess. Just testing that. Go back to playing Dango Jones. This Imagine Dragons stuff is Lil. Where's the guy who complimented us? He quickly ran off. Like
he did. He had some papers with him too. Like he was very important.
Yeah. They weren't in a binder or nothing.
Well, and I asked him for 3 coffees.
Just goal. His 10th of the season. Scorer number 17, Chase Johnson.
Another name
That's
not
his
on
real
the
name,
roster.
yeah.
Assistant number 5, Alan Briscoe. Time to goal 50 seconds. Johnson from Briscoe.
It says you.
Just goal at 50 seconds.
The league will be looking at that. That was actually not the correct time to
No.
give that goal.
No,
but
not at all. Good defensive work there by Andrzejczyk. Another one there by Lanning.
Oh,
Who a
Andra-
little overeager. Oh, good save by
nice
Garish.
save, Garish. Nice save. Nice save, Zane Garish.
Fun fact, Jerish, the only player on the team to have his own name on his license plate.
He does.
I always know when I'm parking next to him because it says it on his license plate. Oh, there's a
I don't know
triple
what-
there by 25.
Weird tie up there.
Can't miss him. He's wearing green.
Right.
Oh,
Ice and that
That's-
for no particular reason, but
so my second pet peeve is offensive icing not on a power play.
and when you've got 500
Sometimes
feet of ice in front of you
Yeah.
that's wide open.
At the very least, skate to the red line and dump it. You know,
Right.
I do like calling the old dump and chase.
I do see Coach Tipo. Looks like he's getting out the board to kind of show that again here in week. We have not.
Maybe he just feels like, hey, I brought this with me. Got to use it. Otherwise, they're going to think I'm not doing anything.
That is true, too.
So it's a wise move.
Get the.
Yep, use both hands. There you go.
There you
That was
go, Derek.
tipped.
Get after that, baby.
Wetzel carrying a man like a backpack.
Murata forgot to get on side after the play had already gone way past the neutral zone. Cannot say it. You could try.
Speaking his case, I bet that referee only speaks Czechoslovakian,
Yeah,
which isn't even the country anymore.
it's definitely some kind of. There's a good glove hand.
Okay,
there.
do they
Jerish?
count that? That was outside the pipes. Are they going to count that one?
They
I'm
should
gonna
have.
watch. Nope, they didn't. Good.
Not yet.
Or it was 15 before. I don't.
That's you say that I wasn't paying attention.
I was. I purposely was watching because I thought Zane didn't have to grab that one, but he did just for fun. I'm like, they count that. That's incorrection. Incorrection.
Incorrection.
Did they count that one? Because it hit a post
I did post.
on the outside.
I did not see a tick.
Count that one?
No.
It was far away. Well, there's a tripperoo.
Decided just to work on our defensive zone stuff today, it looks like. Get some work down here in our own zone.
Guy who complimented us is, I think he's working the penalty box.
Is that him?
I thought, no, maybe not.
No.
Sorry.
The guy wasn't that tall.
Well, that guy's standing on a bleacher,
That's true.
on a bench. I don't know. Should have told him should have asked him if they found the thieves who stole the banners.
Oh, that's good thinking.
Oh, what would you feel like if it was your son that they stole a banner of, sir? Not even my kid, and I care.
Well, it's all the
It's-
kids. That's
Yeah,
something-
it's the purpose of it, principle of it all. And I'm starting to wonder what else isn't safe here.
Oh, that did not get out of the zone.
Which I kind of think it did a little bit, to be honest with you, but close one. Should not be a shot on
Tony
goal.
Andrachik can have a breakaway here. Let's see what
Pass
he
it
does
over
with
to
it.
Pollock.
And a neutral zone turnover. I think we lead the league in those also this year.
Good save.
Good save.
Had one going from that angle earlier in the game. Oh, Andrachek getting in on it.
Trying to clear out that crease there.
Pollock in a backhand, not quite clear. Souvenir that only Shapper can get. Standing up there taking photos. He's still up there? Let's see how he's doing over here.
He was over there checking out the craftsmanship on the building a minute ago.
He was looking right at us.
He is. Oh, now he's taking.
Oh, look at this.
Now we're getting snapped.
Oh, there we go.
Those will come up later.
Yeah, that's like infinity there. You know.
He broke into our
hotel.
hotel room and did the same thing last night.
Yeah, that was fun. Got the hair crew out there. You got Murata, Wetzel, and Smoots. Normally, that's like a 89.7% chance of scoring goals. So let's see if it pays off.
See if they can hold true.
Oh, Butts trying his darndest. And then laying their shoulder down and keeping possession.
Pushing through. Way to fight for the puck.
It's a Colby Butts show. Everyone else is just here for the show. Here's silent participants.
Wetzel's going to step up here. Oh,
look at Butts again.
Butts moving his feet, and it's paying off.
If I'm Coach Taylor over there, I'm getting on that whiteboard and I'm just writing down play like Butts.
They do that a lot. Up and over. Size of Zane in that. To get up shoulder.
And I think it was a backhanded shot too.
It was.
It's hard to get accurate.
It was pretty ugly, and he still was able to put that in there like that.
Yeah, I agree. That's well, they were dancing like they were on Ram Ranch videos over there on the bench. I don't know if you saw it there in the corner.
Oh gosh.
Number
2 kids over there.
Yeah.
I thought you could only put 16.
Is it 16 or 18?
That might be
Ram
18.
Ranch? I can't remember. I think it was 18.
Might be 18. We've never had that many, so I've never had to worry about it.
But number 8, man, they do have a lot of people. How many? Jesus. I do the counting real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 12 on the bench, including the goalie. And then they got 7 out here. Wow, that's a lot of players. That's like 40 people.
That's a big roster. Varsity team's still in the locker room.
I mean, sucks if you actually want to play.
That's true.
Like, what line are you? 6th?
Our kids get a lot of ice.
All right, you see the first and maybe a little bit of the third period. You can only have so many number 11s on the team before they start to get a little suspicious.
I think they put an asterisk behind number 11s. I think there's like a little star behind the second guy. That's how they tell the difference. Most people wouldn't notice it.
We discovered yesterday they ran out of umlauts, thus the no names on jerseys. That was the second period. I thought we were in the first for some reason. Peraza's back out there. That's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
That trainer must have.
Well, I did see him slap his hands
I was
together.
saying, he did the
and rub
Miyagi
them
thing.
really fast.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he licked it first, which is, I don't know, must be the updated way of doing it.
Yeah, it's their little extra added touch, I guess.
Well, Peraza's just making sure he's going to go back on the bench.
Charlie Casey.
Down on goal if you're shooting the other direction. Yeah. I want to play like Colby Butts.
I hope he saves some of that for the varsity
he's
game.
faster. Oh. Was there a score that they didn't announce?
I was just wondering what the hell he was talking about.
Oh.
I'm telling you, that ice is too slippery. It's not regulation.
No, this is
something.
There was a Mike game on here yesterday, so.
Oh, those kids, they
Using the
drool
Mike side.
and spit and everything else, and it adds an extra layer of slipperiness.
They bring in the boards, make it a smaller sheet of ice.
Zane Lang. The kid will do whatever he can to keep that puck on the net.
Suggestion for improvements in this rink. They are trying. They got a new scoreboard, which is actually really nice. They did paint the interior parts of it, which is nice. I would suggest updating the coffee.
The scoreboard is.
No, well, I mean, that's the premier package.
True.
You gotta pay
Yeah,
extra for that.
I don't think the math works right.
No, they're like, well, we do that and we can't paint, so.
Only
All right.
I think only the home score moves.
Like, we'll combine the goals into one side. Did 87 was the peak. Today we are looking at it's a Sunday morning. We'll catch on 82,000 viewers.
82,000. You got a few extras at church. Yeah. I do know there are some churches that do broadcasting during service.
Yeah.
Not Catholics though. But.
No, mainly Protestants and.
I know the Papa Sports Network is big in the Mormon religion.
I did live in Utah for a while.
Okay. It just takes, you spread it to one family and all of a sudden it's to 500.
I'm trying to convince my wife that we need a fourth wife. You know how that goes.
Oh, yeah. That sounds good until you realize it's just 4 people.
I mean, at this point, 3, 4, 12. Does it matter?
Does it really matter now? Not really. Well, there's another questionable call. Going to call Wetzel for a slash or a trip.
I don't even think. I think he just voluntarily went in there.
I do too.
I think he was like, I'm tired.
That referee looks like he either has to poop or his body hurts.
He might not poop so much his body hurts.
That could be.
Number 42, Parker Wetzel.
They're going to call that tripping, huh?
51.
Not like not tripping as in using a stick to. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Pollock's going to chase that baby. He should. Get the goalie out of position.
If I was the referee, I would have gone on the red line just to make sure.
Pollock looks like he's
chilling his inner butts.
Yep, taking a line from Butts here.
Where I was going before he had that breakaway there. It was Shorty. Oh, the tripping. Yeah, it wasn't a trip as in he tripped a player on the ice. It's just.
You tripping.
He's tripping, yeah.
You tripping.
It was a calm down, like go to your corner kind of a thing.
Boy, you tripping. That's a penalty.
Oh,
Colby Butts with a nice little interference.
Butts on it. Oh, and a takedown.
Not a single arm, nothing on that.
Jesus.
Wow.
I bet they'll call tripping on that. Nope. That's a clear on the PK. That's fine.
Like I said yesterday, I don't like to really complain about it. That was a shitty call. No call. Sorry. That was terrible.
I don't know if you can tell. Some of our commentary is tongue-in-cheek, but that was bad.
That was bad.
That was bad.
I don't know how least interference. Kill this off here. Doing a fairly decent job.
Yeah, 2 or 3 breakaways. We got too many people on the ice most of the time. That's the problem.
Right. It's amazing what happens when you move your feet. Got those nice little sharp, shiny things on the bottom of your feet.
Butter knives. Penalty power play over. Got that going for us. Getting text messages from the head office there, from the league office.
Actually, it's from.
Oh, what's he say? She say? They say?
They said that we're doing an excellent job, and also
appreciate it, Leo. Thanks for being our streaming fan of the game. Looking good, Leo.
Probably should have never gave Leo my personal phone number.
Well, then how would he know how to submit his photo?
Well, sometimes I drink too much and you get crazy things going. Problem is sometimes when they don't send their face in the pictures, I can't tell whether it's Gabe or Leo.
Yeah. Good. A lot going on, you know.
The piercing.
Yeah. Neither have a lot of body hair. Not sure what that's about.
Jerry.
2
of body hair.
minutes.
Jerry's going to freeze that one.
Not certain, but if we ever did a 23andMe on Garish, I'm sure we'd find it. He's about, what?
Oh, we had a mom down here in front trying to dance, or I think maybe she's a mom, and it was not good. But
well, yeah.
You know what? As long as everybody's having fun, that's all that matters.
Right.
Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. I had a sweet take on Garish's 23andMe results, and I'm sure he's about 43% Sasquatch.
He does have some of that.
Kind of squatchy.
If you know his dad, you would know why.
Interesting fact, his dad only took 4 steps to get here from his house. Big guy.
Oh, got to stay on.
Oh!
There's a hit in the back.
Actually, they are going to call that.
That could be a
that's
charge.
A game. That's a go away penalty.
Yeah, that could be a charge there.
Oh, Terrazas ain't cool it either. That was a
pretty brutal hit and unnecessary.
I think that's what they call in the book is a dick move.
That would be a dick move.
Yeah, that was not cool.
Happy.
You got on the ice quick. That is
good news. Trevor is
he's up and walking around.
Does appear to have a little bit of a smile on his face. They will evaluate him there for concussion. I'm sure.
They haven't done it yet.
They better put another gentleman in the box.
I would assume so. If not, yep, he's opening the door again. So I have a feeling he might be exiting early. Nope, they are putting somebody else in.
So they're just going to call a check from behind or something, even though that was more of a...
They're cleaning the ice after this period?
They are supposed to.
Go get coffee if they do.
I think I'm going to go get rid of some coffee if they do.
I'll do both.
It was a good shot there by Wetzel.
It was.
On net would have been a little better, but it's still nice.
So I assume a 2 and a 10.
See what he's... Yeah, they literally just called that a check from behind, which I get it. That's questionable, but when you're that far off the board to get hit from behind and head first, that's a little more than that. I'm sorry.
And you're up by a touchdown.
Yeah,
it's a lot unnecessary.
Here's the thing. Being a ref is a tough job.
Yes.
I would never do it myself, and they're always going to make mistakes. I tell the kids this. They're going to. They're human. However, you need to make sure you call it both ways. So I hope that the consistency is there.
Yeah, and it's very seldomly do you actually win or lose games by refs. I mean,
oh, there was
a right
idea.
Right to butts.
There.
All right, so at the end of 2, score is 6-0.
I'll give them 2 of those as legitimate goals.
Yeah. Yeah, and looks like the Jets are going back to the locker room, perhaps. Maybe not.
I do see the Zam door opening, so
we're going to mute this audio, and we'll be back for the third period. Never mind. They just made the announcement that
they're out of gas.
Yeah, apparently the propane shortage.
Oh, I didn't know what number 8 came out of their floor running over there.
Got to bring this coffee as well.
Well, I'm assuming that most of this has to do with the Russian Ukraine.
I didn't want to get political with it, but yeah, it's the propane shortage, and they're gonna.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what this has to do.
I don't think they wanted to put the propane in the electric Zamboni again.
Oh, there's Tim McEnroy giving us a look. Trying to give a shout out to his family back home. There he is.
Battery just farted and wanted to leave scene of crime.
I still can't believe he let Smoots talk to him.
I don't think he knows that yet.
Oh, he might not, but he'll figure it out now.
I can't believe Smoots can talk.
Well, it's more mumbling.
Garbage. Garbled. Sounds like the announcing in here. 44 seconds remain on the power play for the Flyers. So they will start with an additional player for 44 seconds in this period.
Try and take advantage of this here.
I can't see it. There he is. I bet he's got different words for us this time.
He might. Cute little dude.
Can't wait till I tell him I didn't turn the microphones on.
Oops.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Got his little shaker bottle there, getting his 32 ounces in.
Getting his 32 ounces in his steps.
We'll go do some brain surgery after this. He's got Sunday best on.
Keep away
So
here.
that kid took it away like that wasn't very nice.
Skate it, boys.
Oh, job there.
A little bit of a hack.
Good
Nice
save. Casey, far boards. Where'd that kid come from?
Yeah.
My pup.
That kid might
That
have
was
jumped
not
on
cool.
him.
Almost hit our photographer over there. He's should have caught it.
I don't know how Shepard didn't get a hand on that.
A lot of confusion.
Weird.
Oh, looked like a swing on the home plate there.
Boots might skate this all the way down. He looks upset.
Telling you, 6 inches to the right, and that's inside the net.
It is. And Terraz's big injury he had there.
Holding extremity. Again, first of two games. The varsity game will be shortly after this game. There's another link on the PSN YouTube channel. So if you're just watching this game, I'll shut the stream off after this game. And you'll have to click on the next link for the varsity game.
Walsh
How do we
putting
do
some pressure in the corner. Get all the way down. Now skate all the way back.
Number 36 got a choppy skate as well. Doesn't take the long strides.
That just went in.
No, that was the one that he had in his back pocket.
Fell right out.
But that's what he gets for bringing a spare puck with him.
That might have come out of his razors.
It did. Forgot to tell the ref that. See if our breaking news works here. Wasn't working earlier.
Uh-oh.
Still not working.
That's probably the electricity in this building.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
It's the man keeping the
yeah.
frequencies away from us.
Well, they don't want us telling the truth.
There's a penalty there for a soccer kick.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to let that go.
Pele, it's hockey.
Derry back out there now, I see, which is good to see.
Yep. Good save by Garish. over here looks like Carson Daly talking to the guy with the
Oh, yes,
illuminated shoes.
He does.
Pretty sure it's not Carson Daly, though.
I don't
Because
believe
there's not a throng of teenagers holding up signs around them.
No Christina Aguilera either.
No.
There's a nice pinch down in the corner here. Colby Butts.
Oh, good pass to the skate.
Boys, spread out.
Rada make it look like he planned it that way. Good backhanded pass in the middle. Derry.
Colby Butts there.
Butts. Ooh, right at the logo.
Another one.
Oh, backhanded attempt and loose puck still, but
A couple good shots there.
that was
nice
great
little
work there in
barrage.
front of the net. Just outside. He knows it. First armpit at number 25. There we go. 2-on-1. Normally pay double. Oh, spoke too soon. Andre
Tony
Cech going
Andrade.
through like an elephant in a China bowl shop or whatever. Oh, look at that. Off the shoulder, behind the shoulder, and out the other side.
Andrachik's going to give the guy another shot at that.
Look at that. UFO. Oh, right at you. Here we go. Colby Butts,
breakaway.
1-on.
See if we can finish here.
Oh, right into the glove. Made it nice and clean. 9:20 remains in this game. Jets holding on to a 7-0 lead. But the Flyers knocking at the door. Like a brown bear.
Definitely putting the pressure on. It just took him 2.5 periods to wake up here.
It's like a brown bear. Smoots interrupting their plans.
Right out to Pollock. See if out of it here.
Designed deflection there allows his team to catch up, and you added Walsh in front of the net, couldn't grab it.
I would have to say the shots on goal, even though I know that doesn't mean a lot to some people. They are definitely not keeping track of these correctly.
No, there's one right there they didn't count.
Well, and there was 4 on that one barrage
And
earlier.
No, they did count that one for me. But from that angle, it's, I can see where if you're whoever's tallying those up, you're center ice. It's hard to see both nets from center ice.
It is. And it depends on which side you're trying to count them for.
Yeah.
You might only be watching one net. Up over the shoulder. Poor Tim. I feel bad for him. His son's been picking on him. Spencer has been. And it's not right.
Showed up by himself. He broke that bench.
Oh, look, he just broke the bench.
He is mad.
He's all upset. What?
Jeez. It's family. You'll get over it.
Tim, it's okay. It's okay.
Why don't you just take it with you? Here, take it home. Put it in the Ford Focus, and
he could. He could put it in the Equinox, but he has a dryer in there that they're hauling down the Ozarks.
Oh.
So he won't be able to take that souvenir. Gave me an idea, though. I might be grabbing that, actually. Last time I'll ever be here.
Well, so have the team sign it.
We should. That
Maybe
would be
might need 2 for their team to sign it. Just give us some space.
That would be interesting.
True story. I worked in radio. We had a kid wreck one of our interns wrecked our van to our vehicle, our station vehicle, had our logo on it. So I kept the hood.
Oh.
Well, no. But I took it to Lollapalooza and had all the bands sign it.
Now that's cool.
Yeah, and then I forgot to take it with me when I left. Like a couple $1 million worth of signatures on that thing.
Exactly.
They probably just put it in the trash.
It'd be funny to see if that thing.
I should look it up, man. It's probably, yeah. I seriously bet they probably just threw it away. I know exactly where I left it too. But I was walking around Lollapalooza carrying a freaking hood around of a Econoline 350. It was dumb.
The funny thing at Lollapalooza, that probably wasn't the weirdest thing that you saw.
It was in Utah.
Oh.
Jesco, his 6th of the season.
Yeah, like Terry Farrell's autograph on there.
Number 11, Jack Beaver.
They scored again?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
08. Briscoe from Beaver. Jesco.
Did he just say Justin Bieber?
I thought you said Bieber. Yeah, now see, they continue to make up names. Now they're just playing with
They're
us.
just giving points to everybody now.
Justin Bieber.
That was offside.
I was saying, good, finally.
Wow.
To be honest, Justin Bieber can skate.
Yes. He's
Pretty
Canadian,
good.
right?
He is. Yeah, I like the photo of Pronger putting him up against the glass. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Whipping out the Lady Gaga again?
She's not Canadian.
No.
My friend dated her.
I don't think she can skate either.
No. Yeah. Kid, I used to go to the bars all the time. Moved to New York and married, or didn't marry. We dated her.
She dated a guy from Nebraska. I
That's
believe.
my friend.
That's him.
Luke,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. He was here when, which is kind of at the beginning of the end, I guess. She filmed that song about him here,
Yes.
and she ended up leaving him for a guy in the video.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, she basically brought the sand to the beach.
Wow.
And left him shortly after that. True story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing how life.
Because he was here with his parents down in the Springfield Plattsmouth area.
Right.
She filmed it not too far from there, but he wasn't on set. And shortly after that, I think they were kind of
That's terrible.
on the outs anyway, but they bring in an actor for the video. And
Hey, look at
him.
this. Right. Boy, you work out better.
Yeah.
Terrazas? Gonna gimp
It
that
is.
thing
It's got
up
the
through
one
there?
arm
Gimp that thing
one
up
arm,
through it. It's still moving
push.
pretty good.
shot, blocker save. Inside of 4:10 left to play. It's two burritos.
Well, hip check by
Yep.
Smoots.
That is the over.
Kind of surprised we haven't pulled Garish out of there and went a man up yet. Try and get a couple quick ones here, but strategy.
Well, they've been calling for him. Garris is laser focused on defending pucks still. So should put put butts in net. See what happens there.
They could.
Have Garris skate out. He just
Garish,
clear away.
He can skate out. Oh, geez, fellas.
Oh, so that maybe Aaron was getting another puck shot there. Oh, number 25, that's the second puck to his armpit today.
His armpit is going to be sore.
That puck is going to stink.
Kids have not taken geometry yet. The angles that they take. And
No,
off.
it's also, it's not just geometry, it's simple algebra. I mean, if you're on 1% of the ice, you've got 99% of the ice you could also use.
correct. And
So
the statistics side of this
Yeah.
is weird.
I know last year my youngest son, I think half the practice was going over that. It paid off because they created a lot of breakouts.
Well, that's point of the game is. It's a beautiful thing to see at
It's
times.
habit to be on the board, just trying to poke it up to the board, and then your teammate comes up and they keep trying to poke it up the board, and then you realize, hey, I got two sides of this blade. I could
There's
push
more
the other
stuff
side.
over here.
And there's a teammate waiting for me to pass it to him. Under check going on, under check in the corner there.
Clear him out of the slot. Their own net.
All right, inside the final 2 minutes of this game. Then we'll go to overtime. Or not.
They might go straight to shootout.
Yeah. Do a 12-on-12 overtime.
This has been a soft spot. Keep moving the nets in between periods. 6-inch taller net behind.
Let's say
Not something he's used to.
as much as they're hitting the pipes, I'm starting to think, and they are very red, i.e., never been used. Bring in the Fremont Nets, they say.
Going into the regulation time, 1 minute. Jets goal is 10th of the season. Scorer number 16, Josh Wolf. Assist goal number 19, Taylor Paulo. And number 18, Jason Mayer. Tapping the goal, 13 points.
Less than a minute to play. Again, the
It's a very good pass by
varsity
Gary
game
right
will
there.
be on a different link there. And shot goal, Barada.
Beautiful pass by Derry. It's amazing how that works so they can split the ice out.
Flyers hockey goal from Murata, courtesy of Valmont. So the comeback starts now. You got 9 goals to get in the next 10 seconds. See if they can pull it off.
I see that Kansas City's a little bit nervous. They're just trying to run
Yeah,
this clock out.
they need to call a timeout and get their team together.
I would, but man, that's
The clock, I didn't get the message.
That's pretty cowardly right there.
So that is it. So your final here from Kansas City Ice Centers. Kansas City Jets 10, Fremont Flyers 1. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here for the varsity game.